Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Markowski. Today we are going to learn how to multiply and divide monomials. This is an extension of the lesson that we learned last week on laws of exponents. A monomial is a fancy word for anything that means one term. Before we get started, we have to make sure we understand a few vocabulary words. Here we have an example of a monomial. It is one term because there are no plus or minus signs anywhere in it. The number in front, the 3, is called the coefficient. The variable, in this case x, is known as the base. It is the base because there is an exponent of 2 attached to it. Anything that has an exponent attached to it is considered the base. And in most of our examples, the base is going to be a variable. When multiplying monomials, we first multiply the coefficients. Second, we keep the base. Third, we add the exponents. This was one of our laws of exponents that we learned last week. When multiplying powers with the same base, we keep the base and add the exponents. So there's one extra rule that we have to remember now, and that is to multiply the coefficients or the numbers in front. Let's look at an example. In this example, we have 3x squared being multiplied by 5x to the 4th power. First, we are going to multiply the coefficients. So 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Next, we're going to keep the base. In this case, the base is x, so we're going to bring down an x. And last, we're going to add the exponents. So 2 plus 4 is going to give us 6. So our final answer is 15x to the 6th power. Now it's your turn to try a few examples. Okay, now we're going to move on to dividing monomials, which is the opposite of multiplying them. When we divide monomials, first we're going to divide the coefficients, then we're going to keep the base, and third we're going to subtract the exponents. Let's look at an example. In this example, we have 10x to the 12th power being divided by 5x to the 8th power. The first thing we're going to do is divide the coefficients. In this case, we have 10 divided by 5, which is going to give us 2. Then we keep the base, which is x, so we just bring it down. And last, we subtract the exponents, which in this case is 12 minus 8, which gives us 4. So our final answer is 2x to the 4th power. Now it's your turn to try a few examples.